Hi, in this tutorial we will show you how to load an order. Click Add New Order. Now select the client and press Insert. Select the planned delivery date, then capture the client order number, or works order number as well. This is purely a tracking or reference number for you and your client. The main product description is the description of the item that will be the end result of this order. This usually is what the client has ordered. Fill in a delivery address and comments if required. Now let's add a few job cards. To start, click the search button to load job cards from the past. Notice the green item. That's a resource that can be manufactured. These types of resources are loaded in the resource area of the system. If you wish, there is a tutorial video on this as well. For now, let's add wooden legs. Select the quantity you wish to produce, adjust the cost if you want, then create the job card item. Let's add another job card. To add a new item that's not in history, click the Reset button to make sure fields are blank, and simply fill in a new stock code, description, and cost. Pressing the search button now again, you will notice the new item is now in the system, ready to be called on at any time. Let's look at the Manage screen. You will see a list of processes available for this job card. If the process has a blue background, it means it has been double-clicked and selected and is needed to complete the job. You then set the hours needed on each process. This will calculate the estimated hours and therefore the costs needed once again to complete this job. These costs are pulled in from the processes section of the system. Closing the pop-up saves the settings. Now you will see that the costs of the job cards are highlighted. This is just a warning to tell you that your job card's cost price is less than the labor and resource cost price. Let's do another job card. Notice this job card does not have any processes selected. To select or use a process, simply double-click it. Let's look at the last one and update the required times. If you don't need to specify a specific process and would like to disable it, double-click it so that it is not blue. Next, we can load a few resources needed for this job. If you need info on creating new resources in the system, again, simply watch that tutorial video on loading resources. All videos and tutorials can be found on our website. To add a resource to a job, click on its Manage button. Then select the Resource tab. You will see the list of available resources on the left and the planned selected resources on the right. Click the green Add button on the left list to add an item to the right list. Then update the quantity needed and select the process you would like to use this resource on. Let's add a few more. Now notice at the top the total cost is including labor as well as resources. Close the pop-up and check the costs. I'll adjust the cost quickly on this demo, so this order shows a slight profit. Let me quickly add resources to the other job cards. When complete, select the job cards and click the Print button. You can see the printable jobs. Now let's quickly have a look at the manual factory screen. This is one of the screens your staff can use to start, pause, and complete jobs. You will see if we select a job card and start one, there is a Utilize Resource button. Click the Utilize button, then update the quantity with the amount you need, and then click the Use button. Now, if you look at the factory overview screen, you will be able to track the resources used. From the overview screen, you can also adjust these resources or add new non-planned resource requirements. That's it for adding orders and job cards. The next video will be on the different screens available to you and your staff. If you have any questions, please contact us using the contact details on www.tcuplive.com. TCUP Live, the simplest way to track production.